Jeez, Poncho, did you kill a dinosaur? Holy cow. What's up, racers and collectors? CB here. So let's catch everybody up to speed. So last week, Jim Carlson sent 16 cars. These 4 were the fastest. Now we're going to take these, we're going to try and soup them up a little bit, get them a little bit faster, graphite the wheels. We'll probably just do maybe 2 today for time's sake. See if we can't get any closer to that 2.82 time set by Chase Family Racing. After that, I'm going to throw my own hat in the ring. I picked up 4 cars that I think are going to be really fast. We're going to race these guys, see what kind of speed we get from them. Let's get started with this Monte Carlo. Let's do a little work on it. So we got ourselves a hot little Monte Carlo here. Not as cool as the one I saw yesterday on the road. But we're going to add some graphite to the wheels. I picked up some maximum velocity graphite. Got this from the manufacturer's website. Let's add these to the wheels. Get it up on the track. Okay, so for the time to beat for this Monte Carlo, last week it hit a 2.92. Let's see if the graphite can get it any lower than that. .89. Well, that's quite an improvement. Still got a ways to go. Let's try it on another lane here. Maybe just needs a couple more runs to get that graphite worked in. Let's try it again. Slow down on that one. Let's try the Shadow Jet. So this is a Shadow Jet. This was actually the fastest of the 16 cars we raced last weekend. We're gonna have to be real delicate messing with these front wheels. Those axles tend to bend real easily, so we're just gonna apply a little more graphite and see what we can get a little more speed out of this one too. Hopefully a little more than we did with that Monte Carlo. All right, we're gonna do a little more work on that Monte Carlo, but I wanna see what this Shadow Jet can do after some graphite. Now, I forgot to do a baseline time, but if you watched last week's video, you know it was right around 2.91. So we're gonna try and beat 2.91. Here we go. .88. We've improved the time. Very nice. Let's try another lane. Do another run. There we go. .87. Getting closer. Okay, like I said, we're going to work on those cars a little bit more, see if we can't get a little more out of them. But let's take a look at the cars I picked up flea market finds, actually. First one, I can't believe I found a Honda Sprocket and one with faster than ever wheels. Problem with this though, if you look at the package, that plastic is pushed in. I don't know if you can see that or not, and it looks like it's bending the axle a little bit. Hopefully not. Let's just open it now, take a closer look, because I'm a little worried this one might get disqualified. Let's see how it looks. It's a little bent. Yep, sure is. That's probably not gonna do well. I'll see if I can't get it straightened out, but we'll just have to set that one aside for now. What a shame, because this is always a fast car. Well, at least we got some other ones that might have a shot. Did find a funny car. You can see right there the price I paid for it. A little bit more than I wanted to, but I need some speed, so we're gonna give this funny car a shot. And you know these funny cars are always fast, so. And look what else I found. Another Shadow Jet. Maybe we can get this one to be a little faster than the other one. I don't know, but I think it's proved its worth. We'll see what it can do. Not sure how competitive this one's gonna be, but I picked it up just because these faster than evers are just getting harder and harder to find. This is the Cadillac CN concept car with faster than evers. Who knows? Okay, so I did manage to get that axle a little bit in better shape on that sprocket. So we're gonna give it a shot. I don't think it's just not gonna be as competitive, but we got the funny car next to it, Cadillac, and the Shadow Jet. Let's send these guys down, see what kind of times we can get. Well, the Cadillac CN actually is the fastest of this group on that run. I didn't see that coming. I thought that Shadow Jet was going to run away with it. But that and the funny car, all times under 3 seconds, pretty good. Sprocket held its own despite its wonky wheel. Got a actually pretty respectable time. So we've done a lane switch. We're going to send them down again here. Rummaged through and found another Aero Flash. We've had some success with these. These have been pretty fast. Really happy to come across this one. Got another funny car, 71 Mustang funny car. This is the older models. The new ones don't open up, but this one does, and it is heavy. It is really heavy. One of my fastest cars is a Cadillac 16. I happen to find another one. The ones I have don't have this type of wheel. But these are always fast. Big long wheelbase on these things. They go. Might be a long shot, but we're gonna give this 96 Mustang GT a chance. This, you know, I think I've got one with the Butterworth livery on it, and that's one of my fastest. This is the same model, different wheels, but I think this one might do well. Well, the Shadow Jet wins that one, narrowly edging out that Cadillac CN, but both those two are fast enough to try and put a little work into them, see if we can't get them even closer to that record time. But right now we're going to put the next 4 up on this, at the starting gate. Got to put my money on that Cadillac 16. Always fast. Here we go. Well, not nearly as good a times as that last group, but the Mustang funny car does manage to get under 3 seconds. We're going to switch these guys up on the lanes. We're going to send them down one more time, and then we're going to do a little work on those two fastest from the first race. Here we go. Oh, you saw that Mustang funny car win on that last race. Got a 2.97 time. Pretty good. Not enough to warrant some extra work on it to make it a little faster like we are with these two. Cadillac CN and the Shadow Jet. Let's get a little graphite in the wheels. See if we can't get a little bit closer to the 2.82. Alright, we got our two fastest here, the Cadillac and the Shadow Jet, all lubed up at the starting gate, ready to go. Now, it's been my experience lubing faster than ever wheels, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's always made them slower. And this Shadow Jet has really bad wheels. You see how much play there is in there. So I don't think we're going to get close to the record, but we're going to send them down and see what they can do. Here we go. Well, we gave it a shot at the record with 4 very fast cars. Couldn't quite get close to that record, Steve. At Chase Family Racing, your record is safe for a little while longer, but we're going to keep working at these. We still got a lot of fast cars that we can do some work on, and not just with graphite. We'll try some other methods as well. And don't forget, feel free to send in your car. If you think you can get close to that record or beat it, you can send it to me. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming out watching the races with me. Please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to reach me directly, it's frugaldiecaster@gmail.com.